So, Blaxit family, Blaxit family, Blaxit family, thank you for joining us on today's live. So appreciated you. And there was someone that went into the comments, and I just want to address that. Welcome to Blaxit if you're new to the channel. We're all about your relocation, repatriation back to Africa, yeah? The only way to eradicate racism is to leave it behind and come live with your own kind, okay? And that's what we are here for, is to help you to make that capital flight outside of the West back to the best, that's Africa. Now, someone today was saying, oh, you know, slavery didn't affect you. Excuse me, but I'd first like to tell you, you did not pay my fare for me to leave the West. I just want to remind you about when they say we're not still victims of slavery. Yes, we are. Yeah, I'm speaking English. I'm not speaking Mandinka. I'm not speaking Wolof. I'm not speaking Fulani. I'm not speaking Jola. I'm speaking English. Why am I speaking English? It's because my ancestors were taken out of Africa. So I'm forced to speak a language which isn't even my indigenous tongue, okay? I'm forced to buy land in Africa because the land that my forebears were on, I was ripped away from. So I lost all of my inheritance. I lost the connection to my family. I lost the connection to my culture. I lost the connection to my people. I lost the connection to the continent that my ancestors were born on. We were ripped away and taken to foreign lands. And then we were enslaved on those foreign lands where my forebears were made to be slaves for you for how many years? And then we were put into a different kind of mental slavery. So don't tell us that we're free of slavery. Are you telling me that racism is freedom? Are you telling me that discrimination is freedom? Are you telling me that, you know, we are, picked upon in every sense? We're overrepresented in prisons. We're underrepresented in any places of power. And we are definitely overrepresented in negative stereotypes of black people, especially in the media, and the negative stereotypes that you put on Africa as well. So don't tell me that I'm free. When I was not mentally free, I was mentally enslaved. And I still have the DNA of my ancestors running through my blood. And I didn't leave and come to Africa because you freed me. I had to free myself. So don't tell me about that we're free. We're not free. We're not free until we free ourselves. You haven't paid us our reparations. You haven't paid us our 40 acres and a mule. You haven't given us anything. CARICOM, everybody's still fighting. And what are you doing? Denying. So no, we're not free. We're not free until we are duly compensated for what you did to us for over nearly 500 years. So no, we're not free. And I just want to make that very clear to you. So when you say, oh, we're not suffering the same as our enslavers, the same as our forebears, yes, we are, but in a different way, in a different time, because we're still slaves to you today, still paying your taxes and still paying your way. So don't